Welcome back, gamers. Today, we're diving into the vast and immersive worlds of the PlayStation 5. Open-world games have always captivated us with their boundless exploration. And with the power of the PS5, join us as we uncover the best open-world games that you simply can't miss on this next-gen console. Number 10. Gran Turismo 7. Gran Turismo 7 roars back onto the track, delivering a stunning love letter to car culture. Buckle up for phenomenal visuals that push the 5 pounds' capabilities, making every turn and sunset feel breathtakingly real. The DualSense controller adds a whole new layer of immersion, letting you feel the subtle nuances of each car's handling. Under the hood, Gran Turismo 7 offers a massive collection of vehicles, from iconic classics to modern marvels. Races often reward less money than desired, forcing you to repeat events to afford that next upgrade. The online component offers a robust multiplayer experience, letting you test your skills against others. However, an always online connection is required, even for single-player content. This can be frustrating for those with unreliable internet. Overall, Gran Turismo 7 is a fantastic racing simulator for enthusiasts. The stunning visuals, immersive DualSense feedback, and sheer amount of content make it a joy to play. Number 9. Mortal Kombat 11. Mortal Kombat 11 delivers a satisfying blend of brutal combat. The core gameplay shines with a focus on strategic fights. Gone are the lightning-fast matches of the past. MK11 demands patience and well-timed attacks. New mechanics like crushing blows and fatal blows add depth without sacrificing accessibility. The iconic fatalities return, gorier than ever. While the plot itself might not win awards, it serves as a fun popcorn experience, giving each character their moment in the spotlight. The voice acting is mostly solid, except for a few awkward deliveries. Where MT11 stumbles is in its progression system. Unlocking customization options and gear is tied to the crypt, a confusing exploration mode filled with randomness. Despite this flaw, Mortal Kombat 11 is a top contender in the fighting game ring. The stellar combat, entertaining story, and deep character roster make it a must-play for fighting game fans and gore enthusiasts alike. Just be prepared to spend some extra time unlocking all the goodies. Number 8. Resident Evil Village. Resident Evil Village blends the best of old and new, offering a thrilling mix of action and horror. You control Ethan Winters once more, this time navigating a creepy Eastern European village teeming with monstrous threats. The atmosphere is fantastic, with each area oozing dread and suspense. The first half excels in this regard, reminiscent of the slow-burn chills of RE7. However, the game later leans more heavily into action, with boss fights taking center stage. This shift might disappoint those craving pure horror. Combat feels satisfying, with Ethan now packing more firepower. Resource management remains crucial, forcing you to strategize and scavenge for supplies. The variety of enemies keeps encounters fresh, with each boss fight offering a unique challenge. Number 7. Helldivers 2. Helldivers 2 blast back with a chaotic cooperative frenzy. Team up with friends or strangers for intense third-person shooter missions on bug-infested planets. The core gameplay loop thrives on hilarious friendly fire and strategic use of powerful and potentially teammate vaporizing airstrikes. The campaign offers a steady stream of objectives, keeping things varied and challenging. Progression unlocks a massive arsenal of weapons, gadgets, and customizations, letting you personalize your soldier for maximum mayhem. However, solo play can feel less engaging due to the reliance on teamwork. Helldivers 2 shines brightest in its co-op chaos. The constant threat of friendly fire and the frantic scramble to complete objectives create laugh-out-loud moments and unforgettable victories. If you crave a deep, strategic shooter experience best enjoyed with friends, Helldivers 2 delivers a warzone of fun. Just beware, your teammates might be your biggest threat. Number 6. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is a wild ride for fans of the classic RPG. It expands upon Remake's foundation with stunning visuals, a revamped combat system, and a sprawling open world. Exploring familiar locations like Junon and Costadel, Sol feels fresh, packed with side quests and secrets to uncover. The story takes surprising twists, building on the original narrative while introducing new threats and character dynamics. However, this ambition can be a double-edged sword. The open world, while vast, can feel repetitive at times, and the complex plot might leave some newcomers confused. Combat remains a highlight, blending action with tactical elements. New party members and abilities keep battles engaging, while the return of materia allows for deep character customization. Overall, Rebirth is a love letter to FF7, offering a massive and beautiful reimagining. Be prepared for some pacing issues and a story that demands your attention. But if you're ready to dive back into this beloved world, Rebirth is a thrilling journey. Number 5. Returnal. Returnal throws you into a punishing yet addictive loop on a hostile alien world. Each death sends you back to the starting area, with the environment and enemies shuffled anew. This roguelike structure thrives on constant challenge and discovery. The third-person shooting is superb, with tight controls and a satisfying variety of weapons that promote aggressive play. The ever-changing world keeps exploration exciting, and the narrative unfolds through cryptic messages and environmental storytelling, piecing together a sci-fi mystery. However, the high difficulty can be frustrating. Runs can take hours, and a single mistake can wipe out all your progress. There's also a lack of traditional save options, which might deter some players. For those who crave a challenge and a deep gameplay loop, Returnal is a masterpiece. The blend of intense action, exploration, and narrative discovery is phenomenal. But be prepared to die. Number 4. Sackboy. Sackboy. A Big Adventure is a delightful 3D platformer that stitches together charm, creativity, and colorful fun. Taking inspiration from classic platformers, it offers joyful jumping, grabbing, and swinging through lovingly crafted levels built from felt, cardboard, and other everyday objects. The level design shines, filled with clever puzzles, varied challenges, and delightful surprises. Co-op play is a blast, allowing you to team up with friends for even more laughs and potential chaos. The soundtrack is a cheery companion, perfectly complementing the game's whimsical atmosphere. However, Sackboy isn't without wrinkles. The story is cute but forgettable, and the difficulty might feel easy for seasoned platformer veterans. While the level design is inventive, some might crave more innovation in the core mechanics. Overall, Sackboy, A Big Adventure is a charming romp that delivers feel-good platforming fun. Its delightful presentation, creative levels, and strong co-op make it a great choice for families and anyone seeking a lighthearted adventure. Number 3. Horizon Forbidden West. Horizon Forbidden West expands on the brilliant world of Horizon Zero Dawn, offering a stunning open world teeming with mechanical beasts and captivating mysteries. Aloy's journey takes her west, exploring vibrant jungles, snowy peaks, and decaying ruins. Hunting the colossal machines remains thrilling, with new combat options and strategic takedowns to master. The story excels in the latter half, delving deeper into the lore and raising the stakes. However, the opening suffers from exposition dumps that can bog down the pacing. Side quests are generally well-written and engaging, fleshing out the world and characters. Visually, Forbidden West is a marvel. The 5 pounds flexes its muscles with gorgeous landscapes and character details. The DualSense controller adds another layer of immersion, letting you feel the power of Aloy's bow and the tremors of the earth during a colossal machine battle. Number 2. Marvel's Spider-Man 2. Marvel's Spider-Man 2 swings onto the scene with a web of fun, delivering a fantastic sequel that refines the winning formula of the first game. The story takes center stage, with Peter Parker and Miles Morales teaming up to face a thrilling new threat or two. The dual protagonist approach is a success, allowing you to experience the unique strengths and challenges of each Spider-Man. The web slinging remains unmatched, feeling more fluid and exhilarating than ever before. Traversal is a pure joy, making you feel like the amazing Spider-Man himself. Combat is familiar yet improved, with new abilities adding strategic depth without sacrificing the flow. However, some might find the open world a bit repetitive, with side activities lacking the innovation of the main story. Number 1. God of War Ragnarok. God of War Ragnarok caps off Kratos' Norse saga with a thunderous conclusion. Years after the previous game, Fimbulwinter grips the land, and prophecy hangs heavy. Kratos and a grown Atreus journey through a world teetering on chaos, facing both familiar foes and legendary figures from Norse myth. Combat remains a brutal ballet, building on the 2018 reboot's foundation. New weapons and skills keep encounters fresh, while enemy variety ensures each battle feels unique. The story tackles themes of fatherhood, destiny, and sacrifice with maturity, weaving an emotional narrative tapestry. These are minor blemishes on an otherwise magnificent experience. God of War Ragnarok is a must-play for fans of Norse mythology and action-adventure games. And there you have it, or embarking on epic quests in fantastical worlds. The PlayStation 5 has something for every open-world enthusiast. Which of these games will you be diving into next? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more gaming content.